All right, welcome everybody to a video about gun stocks and virtual reality. So, the one I have here is listed in the description, and it's compatible with the Quest, the Rift S, and the Vive. Now, it's similar to ProTube, it's also not the ProTube, and in addition to having the magnetic neodymium magnets, where you can easily swap off and reload, and then snap it back on. It actually has a second section for the left-handed controller for smaller weapons like the Uzi, so that you can have that set up and adjusted for the smaller weapons. You do have to adjust it for your comfort and for weapons and everything. Also, especially if you are cross-eye dominant like myself and you want to get your left eye down to that sight there, you want to adjust it to every gun. Can do that. Now, Pavlov is a very easy game to set that up for, and it'll work across the board for most weapons. Onward's a little more fidgety, and I'll show that in a separate video. Now, I'm going to show you the accuracy you can get with these things, based, with in relation to freehanding a weapon. Actually, I'm going to go to a weapon that I can actually shoot semi-automatic. Let's grab this guy here. I'm gonna upgrade it with a RSI grip and a hollow sight, and we're gonna go semi-automatic at 10 feet, and I'm gonna try to nail that center point as best I can. Starting to notice this gun shoots lower than expected, but we're looking for consistency here. Now, Pavlov has a lot more virtual recoil than any other game. Oh, here we go. And then we're going to go freehanding this weapon. Well, it's stuck on. Just want to make sure I'm on semi-auto. Alright, let's bring in the targets here. I think you can already see, this is with the stock, this is without. Notice the grouping is much more consistent on the gun stock. Now, of course, they're a little bit off, that's because of the sights and the distance that I shot at. And you'll find that with a lot of guns in Pavlov. Now, I'm going to show you as well. Let's put that at 10 feet again. With the Uzi and how you can get that guy set up. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the P90 with the secondary grip that they put on here. Okay. So that foregrip, move that to the closer position here. Let's see. There we go. We're zeroed in there. You see that? And consistently just zeroed in. And then you're bringing it up much faster than freehand. You can also do this with the that deagle, and I'm going to show you guys that. Let's see. Let's put a sight on this guy. Oops. There we go. Now this gun shoots a little high, as you'll see here. There we go. Now, yeah, as you can see, the gun shoots quite high. That'll be our first example here. Oh, and then we're gonna, take off the gun stock entirely and freehand this guy. Ooh, sorry, that was a tracking issue. I had to bring it so close to my face here. Something you don't get with the stock, by the way. It's at a fixed distance. And you decide that distance. And this is me trying to get my hands as stable as possible. Alright, and you can see how much I was trying to keep that steady. With that freehand, I didn't do too bad of a job, but as you can see, the grouping much larger than the gun stock. Now, this completely changes when you have a moving target, and it improves a lot more even with that. Now, what I really like to show off is sniper rifles, because this really helps with sniper rifles, and we can move this guy way out there. I'm going to put him at 40 feet here. And I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that target. Let's bring it up to 30, because I just want to you guys will see that on the stream, and I can see it, but just barely, but you guys probably can't see it at all. Now, one thing that makes this difficult, this stock does make things a little bit difficult, is bolt action, but you can, with practice, you can get it just as fast. I just haven't put the practice in, so. We're gonna do 2 shots. Oops. See there, my lack of practice is showing itself. Starting to notice these hollow sights make you shoot a little bit high. I wonder if that's different on the red dots. And that's something I wouldn't have noticed unless I got the stock. Alright, that one was a little off. Alright, so let's bring this guy in now. Actually, no, let's freehand it first. There we go. And I'm trying to even like dock this thing on my chin here. And I am just terrible with this. I can reload a hell of a lot faster though, so I can get more shots out, but they ain't very accurate. Yeah, I can't even like. You might chalk this up to my inability to freehand, but as you can see, someone who has difficulty shooting a sniper rifle, the results are clear there, folks. All right. Now we're gonna show you that little trick. Let's put this at 10 feet again with the deagle here, and I am gonna put a sight on it. I think if I can, I'll put a hollow just because it's consistency's sake. But I think you can put one of these. You can. So now this is where it comes in to have that foregrip that's a little closer. So this is the far one. This is the closer one, and you can adjust these to whatever you like them at. If you're using different guns. Let's see, you get that clear sight picture there. And I purposely aim a little bit higher. There you go, right in the center. Let's do a couple more. I mean, why not, right? And if you guys are unaware, I think most of you guys that play Pavlov are quite aware of this. The deagle is one of the harder handguns to shoot. And you want to slow yourself down with this one. I wonder if I can rapid fire it with the stock and show you guys that speed is easier too, just because you can bring it up again. Clear, it's clear there. So you can pick up these stocks. They're fairly expensive, but this one is a little cheaper and more adjustable. It kind of meets that nice midpoint between the Pro 2 and other ones, and I think it's better than the Pro Tube. It is 3D printed, very sturdy, very customizable, very adjustable. And I have mine adjusted so it works for every game. There's actually only 2 games in Onward that I have to use my right eye for because I'm cross-eye dominant, like I mentioned, and it works good for folks that have cross-eye dominance like me. Whereas with a real gun, I would have difficulty, severe difficulty getting those iron sights, but I can do that in video games very easily. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and check out my other videos